Greetings everybody, welcome to another edition of Media Bites. This is Placone, your host. So hundreds of people, most of them students, were arrested yesterday at a Keystone XL pipeline protest in front of the White House, and the main corporate media has said nothing about this. There's a reason for this. Our main corporate media is concerned with upholding the status quo. The reason is that they benefit greatly from this. Nothing is more threatening to the status quo than a protest, than a group of people gathering, than a social movement, because that's when a group of people collectively gather and say, hey, the status quo isn't working anymore. So pretty much since the 1960s and probably before that, the media has had a very strategic way of covering social movements. First they trivialize them, then they kind of minimalize them, then they antagonize them, and then they just hope that they'll go away. I mean, just think about Occupy. They had academics speaking, they had activists, they had war veterans, they had famous musicians playing, but the only thing the corporate media talked about was the person dressed up like a tent and drum circles. So Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC have decided they're going to go from just marginalizing social movements to ignoring them altogether. Man, talk about saving money on journalism. And this was an environmental issue. The oil and gas companies, they pay a lot of heavy advertising dollars. It's not a coincidence, folks. It's a strategy. Hundreds of students were arrested after a peaceful protest, and your main corporate media has said nothing about it. Oh, and one last thing. Insert obligatory commentary about an award show I didn't watch and just flat out don't care about. Seriously, I just can't bring myself to care about the Oscars or any award show for that matter. Look, if I want to see a celebrity orgy, it better be a literal one in Hugh Hefner's hot tub. This is Placone signing out.